Hi everyone, this is me, Nini. Thank you for being here in my YouTube channel and welcome to my little art studio. Hello friend, welcome back to my channel, and today I want to paint some Christmas mitten. And before starting, I also want to share with you how I draw easy mitten. Okay, I know many ways to draw easy mitten, but for me I draw like this. So just I just draw like egg shape. Everybody can make like egg shape, and then I add in here like a small oval, just small oval shape. I put in here like this, and then I add like two parallel lines in the bottom. I put one and two, and then I connect it, everything. That's it, it's easy. Yeah, I connect it so everybody can make it. This is my way, but if you find another way more easy, go ahead, you can use it. Okay, now let's start it. After this, we practice how to make the easy mitten. Right now, I'm drawing a long line. I need help. I use the ruler, and then I will make long line, and I divide like 4. Okay, and then I divide 4. One, two, three, 4. That's it. Okay, after dividing the line, we will draw the long ribbon and draw like 2 bows at the end of the ribbon. Okay, and starting with draw the ribbon like this. Just draw long curve like this. Start from the top of the line. So I draw long curve like this. One, and then the next on the top, and then the next on the bottom, and the next on the top, and the next on the bottom. And then we do the same thing. We repeat but from the top. Start from the top. Okay, on the bottom, and then on the top, and then on the bottom we just do like this. Okay. Okay, at the end of the line here on the left hand side, I will draw like a bow. Okay, I start with make like small oval and then like 2 triangle, 1 and 2, and then I take the line from the center 1 2, and then I add with the ribbon just like this. I do the same thing with the bow on the right side. Okay, so we have 2 bows. Just like this, and that's it. We will repeat the same step for the next bow. The same, just make a small oval, 2 triangles, make ribbon, that's it. The same. And then after this, we will draw the mitten, start the first mitten. Because we have 4, I put like the first, and then the first mitten I draw like a little string, and then I draw the mitten like this, like before we practice how to make easy mitten. Okay, and do the same step for the other mitten, and we will add the small bow on the top of the string, just really small, because the string is small, so the bow is small too. We will do for the neck mittens. Okay, this is the final pencil sketch, and after this I will erase the sketch, make the pencil line, so easy for us for coloring. And after this we starting for painting, and whatever color you have you could use it. You don't need, or you don't have to copy this. The color whatever you want, that's fine. Okay, I start to paint the ribbon on the top, and I use brush number 2, and the color I use ultramarine blue. I just mix light color, so I put a lot water and little bit pigment here, and then I start paint the outline first. I start paint the outline with light pigment like this, and then I clean up my brush. I dab in a paper towel, and then I blended the color with my brush. I do the same thing for the next ribbon, just coloring, and then I wash my brush, and then I dab to paper towel for blended the color. So we have light color like this because we have a lot water. And then after this one dry, we will be back for detail for the ribbon. Okay, just like this. I like the blue color, so soft. And the next, we will paint the first mitten. For the first layer, I use like a Thalo crimson, and I still use the same brush number 2, and I just put the light pigment because this is the first layer, and I paint the outline like this, and I wash my brush and I blend it, and I make highlight in the middle, and I do the same thing with the second mitten here. I do the same thing, and after this I will make the shadow. I use blue, ultramarine blue, and little bit like green, sap green, and little bit red color. I put the shadow in here, number 1, number 2, number 3. I put the shadow because the mitten overlapping, so I make like border, yeah, like this. I put the shadow between the mitten, and then let it dry, and then after this I will color, or I will paint the second mitten. I use lemon yellow. I do the same thing, just paint the outline, and then I wash my brush, and then I dab to my paper towel and I blend it. I do the same thing here, and then number 3, the mitten number 3, I need help. I use pencil for sketch the line, and then I will use like 3 color in here, like the same, like I use Ultramarine Blue, the first line, and then the second I use Ultramarine Blue in here, and then the second I use like whatever I have. And then the second layer I use like Thalo crimson, because I don't want too many color, so I use whatever I have. I use Thalo crimson, just light Thalo crimson, so I put light pigment and a lot water, so I got the color like this. And right now I make the third layer in this mitten. I want to use like yellow green. Yeah, I use yellow green because I have yellow green in here. I put light pigment yellow green, and I put a lot water because this is still the first layer, so I want get just light. Just light. Yeah, I got pretty yellow. I do the same, and then after this I want to put I think like Thalo crimson again, so just the same color. And for you, if you want, make it whatever color you have, you can use it. Don't copy this, but make by yourself the color, whatever you want, do it. And then for the next mitten, oh yeah, on the top I want to put like a fur on the top, so I just put light color like blue and little bit dark color, just like this, and then I blend it with a lot water, and then on the top I will put like a small or soft line, really soft and short and soft line, because I want everybody know that this is a fur on the top. And then for this I use like still Thalo crimson, and I paint the outline and then I blend it. I do the same thing here because we will build up after everything dry. And the next, after this, I will draw some stripes for mitten number 1 on the top. I will draw some stripe. Okay, I think to have it the color, but it's okay, I will fix it. And then right now number 1, I put the same color. Okay, right now I mix the color for the first mitten. I use like Thalo crimson and rough Winsor, and then I change my brush with small brush like seat number 0, and then I want to put look like a knitting inside. So I make some line like this, very tight, and then you must be patient and do it slowly. And then in the bottom I do the same thing. I make like tight line like this, and then after this I add like a V shape or like arrow or up arrow like this. Yeah, I make knitting like this. You must be patient because the area is small, so it's good for you if you use the small brush. After this, for the mitten number 2, the second layer, I will add some stripes. I use a little bit pigment, and I use like Thalo crimson. I just use light pigment and I make stripe like this. Just put some stripe. I do the same for the other mitten in the bottom. I do the same. 1, 2, and then when the surface is dry, I will be back for adding the color. And after number 2, number 3, for the mitten number 3, after this, okay, I make the outline, so make the mitten like good color and good shape. And then right now I make like little bit dark color. I make like purple and blue, and then I paint the fur on the top. I put just soft color and make like short line on the top, so I want they know that this is the fur. And then I blend it. I use just water, make this color soft. And for the last mitten, I add like rough Winsor. I want to make the color more dark. Okay, I put like a line in the middle because I want to add like a leaf and like small dot inside. I use the same color. I use rough Winsor, okay, like this, and then I add like small dot after this. So for the second layer I use rough Winsor like this. I do the same thing for the next mitten, just like this. And then after this we will paint the little string on the top. I will use light color, and the first layer, I use Sap Green, and the second layer for the little string I use like a hooker green, but make sure the surface is dry completely. And then right now I will detail for the mitten number 2. I still use the same color, just make the pigment more, so I add the pigment more so the color more dark. Just detail, so add the same color. This is Ultramarine Blue. I do the same color, just detail, so I add the pigment. And then I make the outline, so make the shape much better. I add just little bit because I don't want to look like a pale color, but I put like little bit red. This is Sap Green. Okay, I coloring the small bow on the top. Then the second layer I do the same. Okay, this is the last ribbon, the last bow. I color the last bow. So, and then after we satisfied with everything, the color, the shape and everything, now we will be adding the like stem, because we still have a lot empty space. Okay, I make sure everything fine, and right now I put the last color. I mix a sap green and hooker green, so the color more sharp. And after this, I want to add with stem. I have Merry Christmas, just small, so cute. Oh my god, it's dirty. And I just use the stem. I put on the, I think on the right side. Yeah, that's small. Yeah, just like this. Okay, we are done. So you can use this one for Christmas card, or like usually I always frame it. You can use as a gift too, Christmas gift. You frame it, and like this I frame it. Yeah, we are done. Thank you for watching. I hope you fun. Bye bye.